And President Barack Obama is in China today, where he's attending an APEC summit meeting. That is the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation. Before the banquet, the participants took a group picture wearing Chinese-style suits. This custom-made garb is the symbol of this year's meeting. This is Obama's first trip abroad after the Democrats lost the midterm elections last Tuesday. The summit is being held in Beijing. It's dedicated to economic issues and is one of the few times when world leaders can meet in person to discuss these matters face to face. And much anticipated, though, by the media was, of course, a potential meeting between the U.S. and Russian presidents. RT's Paul Scott has more.
Amid increased tensions, Presidents Putin and Obama have come face-to-face for the first time since the D-Day anniversary in France in June. They greeted each other and exchanged several sentences here in Beijing. Now, it all came as they prepared for a photo with other APEC leaders here at APEC 2014 in Beijing. They were dressed in brightly coloured traditional Chinese tunics, and we did hear from a Kremlin spokesman who said that the two could have a more formal meeting in the days ahead, either here in Beijing or at the G20 gathering in Australia, which takes place next week. Well, during his keynote speech, President Putin reiterated and re-emphasized the importance of the Asia-Pacific region to Russia and Russia's economy. He said that China is Russia's biggest partner in the region, and he also encouraged international companies to invest in Russia's Far East.
Cooperation between Russia and Asia-Pacific nations is of the utmost importance to us. The 21st century is already called the century of the Pacific. Russia, as part of the Asia-Pacific, must use the competitive advantages provided by this rapidly developing center of economy, technology and innovation. At the same time, Russia's Far East is also providing opportunities for the countries in the region.
Well, Putin also reiterated that both Russia and China were keen to expand trade using their own currencies, the ruble and the yuan. Now, this is significant because both countries are prominent members of the BRICS Bank, which was established this year in an attempt to try and end the global dominance of the US dollar, which here in Beijing, President Putin said has no future, insisting that the ruble and the yuan have better long-term prospects. Now, that announcement came as China and Malaysia announced the formation of a new bank which will settle deals in local currencies, so it looks as if the US dollar could be set to lose some of its regional muscle. President Putin also addressed concerns over the volatility of the ruble at the moment. He said that Russia is doing all they can to end the decline in its valuation and insisted that the fluctuations will soon come to an end.
That was RT correspondent Paul Scott.